What's up, everybody? Welcome to Diamond Owl Studios, the #1 place in the whole world for music reactions. I'm Paper Chase, and today I have a very special guest with me, my mom.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Chase.
Hi. And hey, man, she flew all the way here from Florida for the holidays,
I sure did.
and we've been doing reactions today.
And I do have a name.
Well, you got to tell him your name.
Oh, okay.
You're just mom to me.
I know. I'm usually like Chase's mom, Bear's mom, but I do have a name. It's Bo. Nice to meet you all.
Well, I'm so happy to have you here. We've been doing reactions today. We've been kind of cranking out some videos, and at first I was like, Mom, you're gonna come in, we're gonna do 1, maybe 2 reactions, and because I didn't know how she'd feel, and we just had so much fun.
Oh, it's been great.
We've just been sitting here recording all day.
I've loved it. I have loved this. This is so much fun.
And I had to, this is our last video of the day, and I had to show her our channel favorite, a gentleman named Ren.
No, I have no idea what this is going to be.
No idea. I have not told her anything about it, not what kind of music it is, anything about Ren. I'm not going to tell her too much. Maybe we can get into some stuff that I've learned about him while we're watching the video. But I will say that he's one of our channel favorites. His audience is absolutely just filled with incredible people. They're super supportive. His music is really introspective. I mean, he does a lot of different fun stuff. He does some introspective stuff. He does, some hip hop, all kinds of stuff, man. You can't really put him in a box. He does like everything. But this song is probably one of his biggest songs, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I want you to have your own honest reaction. I don't want to tell you too much.
Well, I've got a very open mind.
Oh yeah, you do, and I know you're gonna love this. I mean, you're a super accepting person to all kinds of different stuff, so I know you're gonna love this. But I don't want to you to come in with any preconceived notions about it.
Yeah. So you've told me absolutely nothing. Ren. What is that?
It's
I don't even know how you spell it.
R-E-N.
R-E-N. Okay, got it.
R-E-N. Hi Ren is the song. So
Hi, Ren.
let's
Okay.
get into it.
I'm ready. Is that him?
Mm-hmm. What?
Is that it?
No, wait, you got to get into it. Everybody gets thrown off by this part at first, especially if it's their 1st
I'm sorry.
introduction
Okay,
to
I'm
Ren.
ready. I'm open.
Okay.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-satisfied.
Okay, I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. What's your first impression? Is your mind changing a little bit on it?
Well, from what I'm understanding, please be kind. It sounds like, okay, he has two personalities. He has a split personality, right? The song.
Yeah, and so okay, this is what I love about this song.
And they're fighting against each other.
Yeah, and I feel like it's kind of that battle in everybody's mind that they go through.
Oh, that is
that
very
voice,
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, that voice that's always telling you like, yo, you're a fucking idiot. Like, you are self-centered, you're arrogant, you can't do this, you suck. And the other voice of optimism, you know, like pushing himself further. And he kind of explains a little bit of his life, and I'll maybe say a little bit more at the end. But yeah, that's kind of, you're right, that's the direction it's going. It's the battle of the subconscious, you know, like.
And I love having the subtitles at the bottom because then I can really understand hone in on it. You're right.
And the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
That's one of my favorite parts of the song, because I feel like a lot of people don't really like see what he's doing. But like when he was like, I was born at the dawn of creation, I am temptation, you know, like he's talking about basically that fight of good and evil that's inside of all of us. You know, like evil was created at the time of creation. You
that's
know,
true.
like and it's that side of him that's like taking over. Like, you know, like you can't kill me. I'll always fucking be here. Like this is the battle of good and evil. That's life. You know.
Now I'm interested in the next part of the song. Does the positive-minded side of him have a response to that?
You might be onto something. Let's get into it.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Oh,
I could just cry.
it's beautiful, huh?
I love his message.
And I go by names also. Some people call me Hope. Some call me that voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on your rope.
Yep.
So beautiful.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
You can cry on this channel, by the way. Many people have cried to this song before.
I'm a really ugly crier.
No, you're beautiful always, even when you cry.
I'll go like this.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget that we are human beings.
Well, that's your first introduction to Ren.
I love Ren.
Oh, that was the first time I ever watched this. I had the exact same reaction as you when it started. I was like, okay, like what the fuck's going on? What's happening? And then by the end of the song, I was like, holy shit. You know, and this, like I said, he's super introspective, like the whole meaning of the song, and the way he summarized it at the end of like this eternal dance between light and dark, good and bad, the pendulum constantly swinging. Like,
Yeah.
it's a dance, learning how that's just life.
Learning how, and I loved the part where he said, just relax. And you know, it's interesting because on Facebook, I've gotten messages in the last week, And it's this message right here. You know, Bo, you've done everything you can do. Now it's time for you to relax, meaning life is like a river. You flow through the river. It's not always going to be straight. It's not always going to be the way you want it to go. And it's kind of like a river, and you just got to relax and go with the flow. That's a beautiful message in that song.
Beautiful message. And the way he displayed it too. I mean, you asked me, you know, is he disabled? I think you thought that because of the
because
wheelchair.
they rolled him in the wheelchair.
Yeah. But I mean, so he, like he said at the end, he's dealt with autoimmune disease, psychosis, illness.
Yeah.
He's written about it in his songs, but are you familiar with Lyme disease?
Yeah.
So he has Lyme disease as well. And you know, he has a lot of struggles with his health and things like that. And he just, the funny thing is he is such an incredible artist in so many different facets. And like, this is your first glimpse into him. And like, we could probably sit here for the rest of the night into tomorrow morning watching him, because he's done so much content. He covers so many subjects, and he also does subjects where he's just freaking rapping and having the best time ever. And it's like, wow, and like, it's so cool, you know? But he also covers these like introspective thoughts that are like, and portrays them in a way like, you know, I don't deal with those things. You know, I'm not, you know, I've never dealt with autoimmune disease or Lyme disease or any of those intense, hard struggles. But I can listen to this song and it fully relates to me. And it fully relates to everybody listening to it. And he's able to take his experiences, talk about them, and put all of this into context that like we all can relate to. Which
I agree. I agree completely. I think what people of my generation need to understand, okay, get your head out of your ass and realize that the generation that's coming after us, yourself, Ren, could teach us so much. So many people in my generation have just got stuck in this place, you know? And I think listening to artists like Ren, he makes me see things differently and allows me a place for growth. I like Ren. Now, let me ask you a question. And to our audience, please understand, I'd never even heard this name until I'm sitting in this chair today. Is he a recording artist? Does he only do like YouTube videos or TikTok, or how does he?
He's a recording artist, and he does all of his own production.
And where is he from?
The UK.
Okay.
He makes all of his own beats.
I love his accent.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like I don't hear English. I hear something else, like Scottish or.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about accents in the UK is like you can just go a few miles down the road and the accents and dialect completely change.
Oh, that's the same way in the United States.
Yeah.
You got your New Yorkers and your Boston and
exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know, but no, he's an artist. I mean, he has some songs that are I'm like hesitant. We were calling this our last video. Just because you loved it so much, I'm like, damn, I kind of just want to show you some other ones because
I'd love to see another one.
Because and that's the thing is like, fuck, what do you even show her? Like, should I show her his band, The Big Push? He has a band that's completely separate from this, and they do like incredible covers of songs that you've heard. One of their most popular ones is like I Shot the Sheriff.
Really?
And it's like a performance you've never heard before. It's incredible because he's not just like a rapper and stuff. He's an incredible singer. And so, but yeah, he's a recording artist. He makes all of his own beats. He plays multiple instruments. He's just all around like a really incredible artist. And
I wonder how old he is.
That's a great question. I actually don't know.
I put him in his 30s.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely looks pretty young. Honestly, I'm just going to look it up. 35. I would have not guessed that, to be honest with you.
The picture over to the side, he looks like a little kid. Looks like he's in his teens.
But that was incredible. Honestly, I'm so glad you had that reaction to it. You know,
yeah, really. Don't you know by now that I know you always tell me, that I don't take your advice. I won't listen to you. Blah blah blah.
That's not what I say at all.
That is exactly what he says. But listen. But there's a deep part of me that you don't know. because I have come to the place of knowing if the people of my generation, as I said before, we get their head out of their ass, there's so many people of your generation that could teach us so much.
Yeah.
We don't know everything. In fact, my generation is one of the reasons why in so many areas we're fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's your generation that's coming up, and I love it.
Yeah.
We can learn so much from you.
Well, that was amazing. That was one of the funnest reactions I've had. I've watched this video many times. I've done actually the first time I ever heard this was on our great friend Black Pegasus. He has a very successful reaction channel, and they brought me on a guest maybe 3 years ago and showed me this video. That was 3 years back.
What was your first reaction 3 years ago?
Pretty similar to yours. Like we're pretty deep people. We don't just look at surface level and think
Right.
surface level. So, when I hear something introspective like that, I really like to dive into it, and really like understand everything that's going on. But this was maybe like my 9th or 10th time watching this video, maybe even more.
Yeah.
And, every time I listen to it, like it gets me like emotional and gets me in this like headspace where I start really thinking about things. And like to make a song that can do that to somebody over and over and over, it's just a testament to like how incredibly it was put together. You know?
Yeah.
But
And I don't know. I mean, I look at him as actually on an intellectual level being pretty brilliant.
oh, he's definitely very
so
brilliant.
Brilliant.
Yeah, he's definitely super, super smart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, hey, man, that was so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that video as much as we did.
I love doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. And I hope you guys, if you enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like down below. And if you want to join us on our journey of discovering new music and just having a great time doing it, hit that subscribe button. Don't wait till subscribe till later so you forget who I am and forget who Diamond Owl is. Subscribe right now. Do it. What are you waiting for? Subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me today, Mom. That was awesome.
You're welcome, baby. I love you.
Love you. Let's say goodbye.